Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name's Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And we're back to, well, we're back with more Sonic the Hedgehog. I am back to Act 3 of the Spring Yard Zone.
And we're saving now.
Yes, I have saved it at the start of this level.
Very important. And I had a huge technical difficulty. Like, my whole computer froze up. It was horrible.
Yeah. I only had my usual glitchy issue with OBS. Which, granted, is still annoying, but not quite that level of problematic.
Yeah, that was bad. But, in any case, here we are.
And
Ready for Sonic.
Also, I think in getting myself back to this point, I earned myself a continue.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think it's like you need to get a certain number of points in one of the bonus levels for that to happen.
Ah.
You know, the ones where you also get the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Side note, my GPU is like running at 84 degrees Celsius. That is so hot.
Jeez, yeah.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I hope it doesn't crap out on me. Anyway, Sonic. Sonic is happening. You're getting things. You have a lot of rings. And you get an extra life at 100, right? Or no?
Yep, just happened.
Okay, nice.
This is literally the most pointless invincibility they give you. Actually. Saving. Right here.
Nice. So it's literally like you can just save anywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're running an emulator.
Okay.
In fact, in a way, that's sort of what it is.
Yeah, I guess that is what it is.
Which is kind of funny, because that means, in this specific example, it's like emulator Inception.
Yeah. You know what's funny? They did, so Nintendo has, like, the Virtual Console, and
yeah,
that's also an emulator. Someone extracted the ROM they were using, and it was the same as the pirated one. So they downloaded the pirated ROM and used it in their official console. Hilarious.
okay, well, that went way better.
Yeah, really.
I sort of figured out what the strategy was.
Okay.
But there's more. Oh, yes, one of my favorites. And I say that sarcastically, if you can't tell.
Your favorite. And all the water ones are kind of annoying, to say the least.
Yep, and this is the one that started that trend. Come on. Didn't expect to float up that far. Hey, yeah. Give me some rings.
Right.
So, yeah, I also still have no idea why this game is so quiet on my Xbox. Unless it has something to do with the whole emulation situation. but I wouldn't think so. Oof, okay. Got worried for a second once I hit that sprint. I was like, no, don't send me into any spikes, please. Should have noticed that there.
It does seem like the iframes should be just a little bit longer.
Yeah, so I remember not terribly long ago doing some live streams with the classic Sonic games, and yet they really aren't particularly long.
Yeah.
Like, I think I was able to clear at least a couple of them within the same stream. Give me my bonus points.
Yeah. Bonus points, please.
Yeah. Now, I forget if it's Act 2 or Act 3 that's the really bad one. Or the really annoying one.
I just don't remember this. And I think the last time I played it was probably like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
At least. Man, it's almost 2026. Never mind, it would be like 15 years ago. Wow, I feel old. I feel, like, honestly, I feel so out of touch with, like, today's generations. It's unbelievable how... I don't know how to explain it. Like, every time I talk to somebody from younger generations, it's just like we're speaking a different language or something. Because, like, for example, that Mario RPG remake came out.
Okay.
And one of them was like, hey, did you play that Mario RPG game that just came out? And I was like, I haven't played that one. I played the original on the Super Nintendo. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I played the original on the Super Nintendo. He's like, oh, I thought that was like an original game. Like, he didn't know it was a remake.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Super Nintendo existed. I'm glad they remade that, though. It's such a good game. Fortnite is still, like, so popular, and I can't believe that. I played it a little bit, and I don't know, like, it's fun, but...
It seems like, at this point, Fortnite and Minecraft in particular are going to just, like, last forever.
Yeah. See, Minecraft, I actually, like, understand why people like it so much. I played a lot of Minecraft in my day. Like, I get it. But Fortnite, it's like... I don't understand how you can spend as much time as people do on it. It's like, I don't know, it gets kind of old for me after a while. That's just my personal opinion. Don't leave angry comments.
See, meanwhile, I haven't really played much of either.
Okay. Yeah, Minecraft can be addicting. There's so much to do. So much to build. It's open world. If you don't like open world, you won't like it, but I love open world stuff. I get into the passage of the day, if you want.
Sure, just one other little thought that I had before we leave that discussion about games that we like or don't. I don't know. Personally, I like open world games. I just am not the biggest fan of games that don't give you much direction.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm not real big on Minecraft personally.
Yeah, I mean, that's like literally the idea of Minecraft is there's no direction, do what you want. Like, I've heard people say that about Skyrim, but I actually don't think Skyrim's like that. It did give you pretty good direction. It is still open world and really easy to like get confused or distracted, but it does give you at least like a main quest. Minecraft is like,
yeah,
you get nothing.
I've only ever played a little bit of Skyrim, and I will say, when I played a little bit and then tried to come back to it, I felt completely lost as to what to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, that was the only other thought.
Yeah.
See, continue.
Yeah, there we go.
I should probably save again.
Yeah. That's a good idea. But, okay, I'm kind of continuing on a similar note as last time, but I don't want to just have like a repeat discussion. It's a little bit different. Yeah, no, it is different. And I'll just, maybe I'll just read it and then doesn't really need much context. And I think we've read it before, but because of the current political landscape, it's a little different. And also, I don't want to just talk about politics every time, but just felt like a good time right now. Anyway, let's get into it. This is from James 1, and I will read 19 through 27. It's a little bit longer, but yeah. Okay. It says, "My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Therefore, get rid of all moral filth and the evil that is so prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word but does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in a mirror, and after looking at himself, goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. But whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do. Those who consider themselves religious and yet do not keep a tight rein on their tongues deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world." I have lately seen many Christians start kind of almost like a crusade. Not an actual violent crusade, but like a ideological crusade against people who they perceive to be enemies. And I feel like this just really, really, they need to hear this and listen to this part, because yeah, I mean, that last part especially, those who consider themselves religious and yet do not keep a tight rein on their tongues deceive themselves, and their religion is worthless. And unfortunately, some of these people not only deceive themselves, but others as well. They make it seem like okay to treat people badly because, you know, for one reason or another, because they treat us badly. That's how they see it. Like, they're going to do this to us, so we need to do it to them.
Yeah,
I just
no.
want to say that's the old way of thinking. That's eye for an eye. We don't do that anymore as Christians. But that is how. Oh man.
This is the part that I absolutely just loathe. What?
Okay, I don't know. That was dumb. I don't know. What do you think, Matt? I've personally been seeing a lot of, Christians basically. I mean, that's the opposite of what Christians are called to do, but they're like preaching it as if, no. We're Christians and we need to band together and do this thing that's not Christian.
Yeah, nah. Disagree firmly.
I've been seeing quite a bit of that.
Yeah. I also have. And it's just like, do you even know Jesus?
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I just don't want other Christians to be swayed in these directions, and I guess deceived. I mean, it literally says right there, deceive themselves, and I think they're deceiving others and twisting the Bible to fit this vengeful narrative that they're trying to push. We're not called to be vengeful. We're called to be forgiving, bless our enemies, which is... It's just so hard. Like, that's exactly over and over and over again in the Bible it says to do that.
Yeah.
And it's so hard for people that they just can't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was important words for people to hear these days. Reflect on it. Nobody said it would be easy, but it is the right thing.
I forgot about that thing spitting out more fire. Fortunately, I saved it. I saved at the start of this act. Maybe I should have saved, like, right at that checkpoint.
Yeah.
First time I got to it.
But you'll have all your lives at your load. So that's good. That will be good.
So the problem with this section is that it throws so many hazards at you that, like, you have to start taking it slow, but then you take it slow and the water catches up to you. And so if you take it too slow, you risk drowning. There's a continue.
Man.
Still only shows one, though.
Couldn't you just load?
I could. Yeah, honestly, that would leave me a little better off. I have This time, I will save once I get to that one checkpoint.
I have the Gummy Ship song stuck in my head. Too many Gummy Ship sections in our Kingdom Hearts playthrough.
Work on it. I'm trying to get some of the rings from that first... Oh, that's a shield. Still, I was trying to get the shield. I'm like, whatever it is right there.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, so, back to the discussion stemming from the Bible passage, and, like, some Christians today seem to take a, like, ends justify the means type of approach.
Yes. That is a very good way to put it. Yeah.
And it's like, no, that's not how we're called to do things.
Yeah.
If that was ever the case, it would have been the case for Jesus on the cross, or during his trial, or any of that.
Yeah.
And yet, that's not what he did. Yeah, I mean, eventually he's going to come back and be victorious over sin and any kind of evil. He's already victorious over sin, but like, you know, then it will be like eternally wiped out.
Yeah.
But we're not called to make that happen ourselves.
No, yeah. There's some other verse that talks about it's not our... Oh, you read it. Actually, you read that one where it's like we're not supposed to take God's vengeance into our own hands. Something like that.
Well, I mean, that's a bit of a different thing, maybe. But yeah, I mean, what I read was that, you know, we're called to love our enemies.
Yeah. It's rough. Let me ask you another question. Have you heard or followed like Christian influencers who kind of say what we're saying, that everybody needs to calm down? Basically.
I have maybe happened upon a couple of them.
I guess the problem is if you're saying those kinds of things, you're not gonna like go viral or anything. It's the edgy, you know, angry people who get the attention. So that's the thing. I don't know. It's been a rough couple of weeks.
I will admit I couldn't necessarily tell you offhand who I've seen saying things like that on social media, other than, like, I know a couple of Facebook friends of mine have shared ideas along those lines that they're, like, reposting from other people.
That's good. Yeah.
And I somehow wound up taking an entirely different route this time.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. The checkpoint, I want to say that. Okay. How far along are we? Man. I guess this playthrough might actually have to spill over into a third episode.
It's tough. It's tough.
Not gonna lie, I kind of thought I'd get through it all within 1 hour.
Well, at least we didn't, you know, at least you got back to where you were off camera. Because if it was on camera, then it would have been a lot longer.
For sure. Oh, I accidentally just lightly tapped jump instead of fully committing to it. Come on, spit your fire. I still get hit by the spear. Great. Now I'm really in trouble.
No, no rings.
Huh.
You can do it.
I live.
You can do it.
Okay.
Yay! You saved the animals. Those penguins? Weird. Sonic has passed Act 3.
Starlight Zone, yeah. And then I know there's at least one other full zone after this.
Okay.
And after that is just like the final boss.
Yeah. So you're getting close, actually. What was his original name? Mr. Spiky something?
Wasn't it Mr. Needle Mouse?
Needle Mouse, that was it. Can't believe they were gonna go with that.
Hey, extra life. Yippee. Whoa, hello. Okay. I wanted to avoid that, but it didn't really let me go any further. Whoa. Blast and fireballs.
I have to say, your goofy voice is like so perfect. I know I've said it before, but
Well, thanks.
really perfect. Gosh. I
Now,
can't
feel
do
free
it.
to let me know when you want me to attempt any other voices, except Donald's.
Well, you're doing Jiminy too. It's just Jiminy Cricket hasn't shown up since the beginning.
Yeah. That looked oddly familiar.
Yeah.
Almost like it wants you wondering for half a second, wait, did I go all the way back to the start?
Yay.
And Chaos Emerald chance.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
Who
we'll
wants to
see how I
decide?
do. Which way do I even go here? I guess this way works. But probably not. Yeah, okay. This way. Okay. And I guess I just got another life?
Yeah.
Thought I heard a sound that resembled.
Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds by the end of this.
You can do it. No, yeah, I don't know if there's enough chances.
Okay. That seems like it's a decent spot to leave things off for now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, feel free to let us know if you, like, can barely hear the game, because I promise you, I've looked into the options, and I can't, like, turn up the volume on it. I don't know what we would do exactly, but
I mean, I can't hear it
in
at
case
all.
other classic Sonic games behave the same way.
Yeah. Yep.
Although who knows how many we're going to be through by the time this actually, is public. Anywho. Well, whatever your thoughts are, let us know down in the comments section.
Yeah. Like the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate you watching these episodes.
And if you're extra committed, right next to the subscribe button should be a little bell to click that'll give you notifications when our videos are uploaded.
Yeah. And does that work for clips too, like shorts? It would.
I'm not as sure. I do know that when I'm on YouTube and I look at my subscribed channels, that it'll show a little blue dot even for short videos. That's like, hey, there's something new from this channel.
Okay. So maybe. But yeah, I mean, the clips should be fun too, so. Anyway,
Yep.
This is the longest outro ever. No, I'm kidding.
Well, with that being said, I suppose goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.